which it was not doing that last time.
Oh.
It was, as soon as I hit on air, it was flashing red, and then the cache started building up down here. It's like almost as if it wasn't even like communicating with the reader.
Okay, that I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, see if. Because like there, it might be, maybe it's the, so I switched over just to log in.
Right. Like you think it might be just the profile that I'm in isn't like properly.
Yeah, like if it needed. Sucks.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Go.
That's now. Yeah, the fact that it immediately went to caching, I was like, I know that's not good.
Yeah. Yeah, because like there, it's like it's basic buffering,
Totally.
buffering. Good there.
We're good for today at least.
Yeah. Cool. Liking the screen on. Looks way better. Like it looks better on here when I'm looking at it across the. It doesn't look very good.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
But like it's actually totally readable.
Oh yeah.
And now, what do you think about having it in the 2-shot, or if I have it with me?
I mean, you're the one that mostly interacts with it, right?
Yeah, because it's like Wayne's not going to know how,
Right.
or he's certainly not going to know how to do it on the fly.
Totally.
So, like, if I'm like this, and it's like right here, that's not bad.
That's not bad. Yeah, I mean it. Because helps fill in the gap. I mean, you get a little bit of the microphone here if you don't care too much about that.
No.
About the 2-shot or the
No, the single.
Yeah.
So like here, Wayne can see it easily. I can actually manipulate it.
Right.
And the cool thing is now this gimmick will let me.
Oh.
And
So
then
it's touchscreen and you have a remote just
Yeah.
Click it. That's cool. That's neat.
Ooh, I need to get my hair fixed.
Yeah, I'm actually getting a haircut today after once we're done with
Are you
it.
really? Oh
Yeah,
no, I'm not gonna
usually
get a
keep
hair.
I usually keep it like high and tight mostly.
Okay, no, I don't. And like I'm going full Gandalf.
Hey man, if you go for it, you pull it off.
Yeah, well, I mean, like for me now, I'm almost, dude, I'm closer to 60 than I am, anything. I'm closer to 60 than anything.
Right.
So it's like just to have this much hair still, I'm cool. Oh yeah, no worries. Oh dude, look at that. Even the middle light is lined up with the seam.
Yeah, that's why I try to make that like my middle point.
Beauty. My shit was completely asymmetrical.
No, I mean, what you
from
said
the-
before, like
From the shot composition aspect, it was like I was going for like, can I work this fucking thing by myself? And does it come like what you figured or like what you encountered the other day? And does it go live when I hit the button?
See, that was crazy to me because I've there's been a time when I think it was one of the improv days, like you were gone. I forgot what it's called. Unpredictable show.
Oh yeah.
Like Restream was working, and then the internet actually went out.
Oh
and then it
yeah,
came back.
yeah, that has happened.
So that's how I knew about the buffering thing. I told Austin about it. I was like, "Oh, this is weird." He's like, "Yeah, that happens sometimes." So when that thing just started buffering immediately, I was like, "Okay, internet's out." And I opened up the tab. The internet was working, so it's just a bunch of like, I wasn't trained for this.
Yes.
I don't know what to do here. Are we local recording on this as well, like for what kind of stuff?
We could always record. We could always record the 2-shot. I mean, it's like, oh, you know what? I got the fucking cards. It's a good question. We in the future we will, because I'm about to add a part-time video editor.
Oh, sick.
Where they're just gonna do this.
Yeah.
And edit like the 3-camera gimmicks. Because I went to Wednesday.
Yeah, how'd that go? Oh, thank you.
Dude, it was fucking awesome. The main thing being the delegation machine and having just a fucking army and it was also cool just to see how other people use their virtual assistants. And holy shit, dude, everything. I feel like I keep waking up in like I woke up in a different timeline.
Really?
Yeah, dude, because it's like, okay, so I drive to the gimmick, the fucking place.
Yeah.
In my new Tesla. So I'm rolling up to this fucking bougie douchebag thing. Like, I'm gonna go learn about virtual assistants, and it was just, I'm in the room and we're all talking and everything, and I kind of tell them what we do and how this is sort of like the sales funnel,
right,
or the tip of the spear. And not only does Sphere Rocket have the exact same philosophy, they have their little it was cool, dude. It had FX30s in it.
Oh, nice.
A little tight, and it had a Canon something 80, maybe EOS 80, or
is it a C70? Was it beefier or was it small like this?
It was beefier.
It's probably a C70 or a C80.
Okay, a C80.
If they're at the 80s, I don't really keep up with Canon, but I'm sure they're at the 80 series.
Yeah. So they had that, and then they had the Rodecaster video switcher.
Nice.
And so that was interesting. But they had it just like in this little kind of, it was cool. It was like a little, just a basic shoehorn single person office with a two-seater, essentially a static interview. Now, they didn't really know what to do with it as far as but they were using it too, where the guy there was bringing in like local people, local businesses or whatever, just for free to do the interviews. And then like, oh, hey, well, then what is it you guys do here? And the cool thing is, dude, they had a fucking 150 person training room.
Oh.
That is like super tits. And because I'm now part of their clientele or their client base, we can use it for free.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Yeah. And so like Wayne and I will be talking today about, he has this thing where it's like take the stage is what he calls it. And it's essentially, I want to say it is a boot camp to teach people how to actually get on stage and be like a national presenter. So like now, and so I'm texting him and I'm like, dude, this fucking room is tits. I mean, like full on state of the art, giant LED wall, the whole 9 yards, and a production booth in the back of, well, not a booth, but like where you would stand as the main cameraman, and then full capability of recording and everything else. I'm like, dude, we definitely need to do this. I said, how about an event? And he goes, oh, take the stage. And then he was like, oh, I didn't want to do it by myself, but like, he's like, if you're in now, because if you're in, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, we'll do so, like whatever your template is or your fucking gimmick, we'll do that, and we'll chop this bitch up like it's no tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yes. And then on the studioUSA front, a week from Tuesday, a week from next Tuesday, I have the official launch meeting, handshake, contract, whatever, to be to be put on Coldwell Banker's listing concierge platform. So we would then be one of the options for agents to pick as the photography company.
Oh, nice.
And so that is, I have been aimed at that and working towards that for fucking ever.
Yeah.
And the irony is, like, now I don't take photos anymore. So it's like, okay. But the VAs will then, and so like today is a fucking crazy day too. So like me and Wayne fucking around, and then at 10 a.m. Sally, so we'll pivot to a single. And then at 11, the Vietnamese fucking happy hour or whatever. So then it's a 2. Yeah. Then it's a 2. Okay. And then it's a 2-person show. And then I've got 2 guys. One is a lender and the other is actually, so the gal that's here at 10, the other guy that's coming in to look and maybe kind of brainstorm is another agent at that office. Okay. And so Teresa is now, like yesterday, she calls me and she's funneling me people where she is like, if somebody asks a question, she's now going privately as their manager and saying, you should talk to Rick. And I'm like, fuck yeah. She goes, just don't publicly acknowledge that I'm doing that. And I was like, bet. Yeah. I have no pride. No, we will keep it on the fucking DL. Right. But like there, This guy's like a luxury agent at that office, which is interesting and unique. But I'm like, holy fuck, dude. It's like alternate timeline. I get into dude, because my car was fucking beaten down, dude. I didn't realize how fucked up it was.
Yeah.
At 10 years old, 170,000 miles, and cracked windshield. Because it's funny, because Cruz and I would joke about like, okay, dude, you know, you're the fucking 26-year-old Mexican kid, and my car is more fucked up than yours, you know?
Yeah.
And we would have a race on like, okay, who has the most cracks in the windshield? Who has the most fucking damage? And mine, it couldn't get inspected over the last 2 years. So I drove it like that for 2 years, just like, cross your fingers.
Yeah.
I never, knock wood, baby Jesus, never got a ticket.
For a cracked windshield?
For no inspection, because the emissions wouldn't pass.
Yeah.
And I spent like $1,500 or whatever trying to get it fixed. And then I was like, fuck it. I'm not spending another goddamn nickel, because they could never figure out what it was. So the check engine light was on forever. And then the fucking tire sensor lights went out, or the fucking gauge gimmick went out. And so like, it was just so now it's like I'm in a fucking Star Trek car. And I'm sitting there going like, holy shit, this is crazy. And then I see like this morning I'm fucking around on YouTube and I saw like gas in California was like $8.50. Like, holy fuck. And now it's like, I don't even get gas anymore.
Yeah.
Which is bonkers.
Plug it in. How did that Supercharge thing go?
Oh, dude, it was fucking kick ass. In 15 minutes, it charged like almost 30%.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fast.
And it was like $3.
Yeah. That's great.
Yes.
Did you have to get a thing installed at your place?
No, the 110 outlet in my garage, it's slow as fuck, but overnight overnight it tops it off every time.
That's really nice.
Yeah, and so like it's like that's the gimmick, and then the other is the supercharger. And then the cool thing is, so like I've had 2 lines on my phone forever, and the business line actually has a kill the live stream. I forgot we were.
Oh.